Hey everyone, it's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures, and you called it. It's Ariel, which is known as Jewel of the Sea in this painting. And look at this. This is like a collection that's coming out. You know, we had the animation paintings, but this is like the distinguished, frame it, put it up on your wall, kind of a crest feeling, almost like the on the shield, like if her family or family of princesses were like, this is our family crest. Absolutely love it. This, as you can tell right away, is going to be a round kit, and it's going to have 8 colors, but out of the 8, 4 of them or 3 of them are specials, 1 iridescent and 2 fairy dust. And the box, oh, it's got raised unleash your inner artist, and I'm in love with this box. It's unique and different. You open it up this way and you open it up this way. No longer are you opening it up on the end, but the end still has your picture, so when you are putting it on the shelf you can still see what painting it is. We're going to pull everything out of the box and we're going to see what's inside. So you've got your normal toolkit, which comes with the large tray and stopper. It comes with your pen. It comes with wax. If you don't want the putty, this comes with the clear putty, a 3-placer, and then you have your wax and a 7-placer inside and some extra putty. These trays are stackable, and they just came up with a pastel set that you could go purchase if you want colored trays. Got to get my hands on that. Here's your thank you for your purchase, which gives you tips and tricks and how to paint. And then inside you've got your card, your collector's card. It says the Little Mermaid, Jewel of the Sea. This one is bronze. I hope you get silver or black or whatever. Float your boat. Check out the website. See what goodies you get. And then here's your 8 colors along with some stickers for your logbook or your kit up. And this again shows you have 5 normal colors and you have 3 specials. All right, so we're going to put this aside. I'm going to move the box, give us plenty of wiggle room. There we go. Let's open this. Let's open this up and see what elegant piece of work is inside. All right, so you have your patent velvet backing. You've got your scalloped edges that are serged in case the canvas wants to get a little naughty, which I've yet to have a Diamond Art Club canvas. Now with poured glue, only with poured glue, you can roll backwards to help it flatten out, so you're not holding it down with cover minders and books and your mouth. And, oops. All right, and we're back because I just shook you. I didn't want to earthquake you. Isn't she absolutely gorgeous? You've got your clear cover. It does have the perforation lines, so you know where you can tear. It is a 4x4 square, so you can tear in pieces or you can pull back however you want. It does have your pasting area, who the artist is, which is Disney, your SKU number, Jewel of the Sea, all your social medias, and then in the upper left is your key, and you have one in the lower right. Okay, let's look at this drill field. How cool is that? Right? You can see very clear, and then you have just a subtle circle, but sometimes they call them training wheels or dummy circles. You're no dummy, trust me, that's just what they call it. So yeah, I know that they've taken a lot of time to make sure that their printers are up and that the fields are clear and that you're not going to have an issue. All right, we're going to pull this out. Sorry for all the crinkle. It does give you Jewel of the Sea and the SKU number, so if they are separated, you can bring them back together. Now the background, not 310, it is 336, which is great if you want to checkerboard. That's like in every other, and then you go back and fill it in. Also on these big pieces, I like that these squares exist, so you could maybe take out the middle, do the color you want, and then take the square outside squares later, whatever style you want. So here's your 336, and these are rounds. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so we have 3 bags of the red fairy dust. And just kind of guess on this picture, where does the red fairy dust? Her beautiful hair, absolutely gorgeous, is where the fairy dust is, as well as her lips. With the 327, we're going to get real close and we're going to see that mica powder, kind of that little glitzy feel to it. As we're up close, you're going to see there's no trash at all in there. They are all solidly cut. Absolutely. Okay. We've got 782. And then here is the Sparkle Sparkle. 782 is E. So E is the crest or the feeling of a clamshell behind her. And then her hair is a 4. So the outline of her hair is going to be a different color than the crest, even though in this image it looks similar. And that's going to really help it pop on this dark blue. I mean, you're going to have this fabulous pop. And then you have a purple that is her swimsuit top. And then you have, and that's the fairy dust. And then you have 939 and 433. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this. I love the simplicity of it. You could just, enjoy. You could watch, look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? My collection's never complete of Diamond Art Club. So let me know, which princess do you love? Which one do you want to take home with you? I love Ariel. I love Mulan. And my other favorite princess, oh, which one is it? I like Belle a lot. I'm an 80s girl, so like when Lion King and Belle and Little Mermaid, I remember Little Mermaid, it was my first sleepover. My parents got it for me for my birthday, and we watched it for my very first sleepover ever. So let me know, do you have a memory connected to Ariel or a princess? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.